Hi guys, this is Natalie and you're watching Haul Lot of Love. This video is a haul. I went to the Sephora VIB Rouge fall preview event, which was yesterday. It was pretty cool. They opened up the store about an hour and a half before the store opened, so there weren't as many people and you were able to shop some of the new products that are coming out in the next month or two, I would say. I got a few things and yeah, I'm going to start right now. So one of the first things, probably the thing I was most excited about, the reason I went to the fall preview event was to get my hands on the Too Faced Glitter Bomb palette. This is a new palette that hasn't quite released yet. I think it might be available on Sephora's website, or it might have been available for the preview and then sold out or taken back off stock. So this palette is pretty gorgeous. If you see the packaging over here, it's pretty amazing. It actually has this like suspended glitter. Like if you shake it, you'll see the glitter, which is pretty cool. So the packaging is amazing, probably the best I've ever seen Too Faced do. And when you open it up, you get these, it's 8 glittery shades and then a matte white and a matte black to intensify, to be an intensifying base underneath or a brightening base underneath. And these shadows are really nice. I did some swatches on my Instagram yesterday, which is haul_lotta_love. And yeah, they're pretty pigmented. In the look card, Too Faced recommended you put a glitter glue underneath, but I think that they would work on their own. It just probably be way more amazing without the with the glitter glue. But here are some swatches. I'm going to swatch on my arm here, just so you can get an idea of some of these colors. So yeah, those are swatches of a couple of the shades. This is the palette up close, the Too Faced Glitter Bomb, really cool. I haven't tried it on my eyes yet, but I might do a full video on it, I'm not sure. The next item of the fall preview that I got was the Urban Decay Go Naked, which is a perfume oil. I guess it's like a very summertime kind of fragrance. And I remember, I want to say it was like within the past 5 years, they did another limited edition fragrance called Revolver. That one was like a very, I think it had like jasmine in it, and, it had like a very bohemian fragrance. It was very strong, very unique, but not necessarily for everybody. I think they're trying to go a little more commercial in general with the brand, but also, with this new limited edition fragrance. I believe it has a gardenia, element to it. Yeah, it's pretty florally. It doesn't smell quite like the beach as much as it just smells like fresh flowers. It's pretty nice. I'm looking forward to using it for sure, and that's the Urban Decay Go Naked perfume oil. And then the last thing I got from the actual preview was this Lancome Energie Decay Illuminating Anti-Fatigue Cooling Eye Gel. This is the packaging. I love how Lancome does this silver outer packaging. And this is the product. It's just an eye gel. It has like those little metal nubs on it so that the nubs cool while you squeeze the product out. I squeezed out a lot. It's actually kind of green, which is kind of cool. So, in the mornings I kind of feel like I have corkscrews in my eyes because I'm so tired sometimes. So I think that'll definitely be nice. I also have dark circles, so I'm guessing it'll kind of help with all of that. Pretty excited about that. And now some of the other stuff I got because I was in the store for a while. I know Jaclyn Hill talks about this and she loves it on her channel, so of course it's a bona fide hit now with everybody. So most of the colors were sold out on the website, so I figured I'll check it out in the store. And they actually had most of the colors, which was pretty exciting. It's the Diorskin Forever Foundation. Yeah, so this is pretty nice. The bottle has that frosted glassing, it has a pump, so that's pretty nice. I tried it today, I have it on right now. It is pretty thick. It's like a full coverage for sure. And it has a little bit of a thick feel, but the thicker feel goes away. When you have it on your face and it doesn't look too cakey or anything like that. It's pretty smooth. but it's definitely pretty thick. So that's something to consider. I'll see, you know, if it compares to some of my other foundations. There's one in particular that I might do a comparison video with because they're pretty similar luxury foundations. I think I like the other one more. This wasn't actually part of the fall preview, but it kind of was in a way. I really wasn't expecting that they would have this. They actually had it at the register, kind of hit it. I'm like, is that actually for sale? And the girl was like, yeah. So I was super excited about that. And that is the Kat Von D Lolita eyeshadow and blush. It has the same kind of packaging as their Metal Crush eyeshadows, but it's like a matte, and it matches that dusty rose classic Lolita color that's probably the most popular in her line. Yeah, so I use this today. It's really pigmented. So that's a swatch of it right there. I put it underneath my lash line, and I also used it as blush. My cheeks look pretty intense. It's a little too dark for my skin tone. I tried to use a light hand, but still as a blush, I don't know if it quite works, but I really did like it on my lower lash line, and I think to do like a full shadow look, it's gonna be really beautiful. So that's the Lolita Shadow and Blush by Kat Von D. So I've been really loving the Urban Decay. It's kind of, I've rediscovered it recently, and it's really amazing and incredibly underrated. The Urban Decay Perversion. It's just a mascara. So this has been out for a long time, and the other product I'm going to talk about has also been out for a long time, but they pair together. So this is Urban Decay Perversion. It gives a lot of volume, and it's more of a wet formula, which is nice. The dry formulas make your lashes thicker and longer, but they kind of give a clumpy, drier look. So I do like a wetter formula that also can deliver those results. So that's the Urban Decay Perversion, which I had, but then at the sale yesterday when I went in, I also bought the primer that goes with it, Subversion, which I think is really cute. Like Perversion and Subversion go together. So this is the primer that you're supposed to use with it, and I tried it. I have it on now underneath Perversion, and it's amazing. Like, it makes your lashes very thick, very long. It does a lot of the lengthening actually, and you know, it actually gives a little more of a separated look than the mascara on its own. It also makes your lash a lot longer. It's actually really nice. I'm excited to try it with some other mascaras, such as another one that I purchased, which I was pretty excited about. I'd seen some stuff on Facebook about this. You know, some girls, you know, got a preview saying it's kind of like a game-changing mascara. It's the Dior Pump and Volume Mascara, Squeezable Volume Oversize. Interesting. So this is the mascara. It's a Dior mascara. They're known for like the huge brushes, just like amazing volume, lengthening, perfect mascaras. One of the original Dior ones that I tried. You know, the Perversion's better. Cosmetic Superhero are better. You know, it's good. It's not my favorite, but I'm really excited to try this one because this is actually the first time I'm opening it up, so I don't even know what the brush looks like. This one actually has a much smaller brush than you're used to with the Dior mascaras. There's like the typical ones, like a natural bristle, much bigger. This one's just kind of a synthetic brush. Plastic brush, pretty cool, but it has this squeezy tube, so you're able to really coat the bristles. I'm guessing. I'm really excited to try this. I'm sure it's going to be really nice. Dior Pump and Volume Mascara. So one of the other items I got, I gave into the hype. It's probably, you might be going right back to Sephora, I don't know. But it's the Farsali Unicorn Essence. This is a serum that's really popular on Instagram. And you know, I saw it in the store a couple of times before, and I was like, you know, my skin is very temperamental, it's acne prone, I don't know about this, but my skin's been doing a lot better lately, and I feel like maybe I could try this out. It's the Skin Enhancing Antioxidant Serum, Farsali Unicorn Essence, and I think most people know what it looks like. It actually has like a weird plastic over it, but yeah, it's like a pink serum, so that's why I think it's like really popular. It's, you know, it's the idea of unicorn, so popular, such a trend. But I guess it also has like a shimmer to it, so I don't think it's necessarily something you would need to use at night. I think it's probably kind of will take the place of like a primer or a daytime serum if you're wearing makeup. Yeah, so it just looks a little shiny. It doesn't really look, you know, like it has, you know, pink tint or anything crazy like that. It has a nice smell to it. It's not too heavily fragranced, which when I smelled it in the store yesterday, that convinced me to buy it. You know, I'd heard a lot of things that it was very synthetic, you know, because of the pink dyes and stuff like that, but because it wasn't too heavily fragranced, I figured, you know, it might still be pretty good. I think it has like blueberry antioxidant, and it's just something different. I'm excited to try it. So yeah, and another thing I gave into, which I didn't really think I was going to buy because I really don't like miniature products at all, but you know, I couldn't resist these colors. This is and I haven't really tried this formula of regular lipstick, the Kat Von D Rock Candy collection, so I guess there's 6 mini lipsticks in there. You got like a lot of bubblegum bright neon pinks, and you got your purples, and this gray color, which is one of the ones I'm most excited to try. I'm going to open that up and do a few swatches of these. So this first one here is called Ozzy, so that's pretty cool, like Ozzy Osbourne. So this is Ozzy. It's just like one of those kind of cool lavender colors. These are actually probably a little more wearable than some of the other lavenders, because there are other purples, because it is cool, but it does have that like pinkness to it. So it's pretty easy to wear colors like that, I find, and they're a little bit different. This color is very crazy. The next one, it's called Zero, which is my favorite Smashing Pumpkins song, Zero. So that's pretty cool. That's what Zero looks like. It's a gray. It has a little bit of an element of a grayish to it, but it's more of a true gray. It's pretty cool. I'm excited to try that again because it's slightly beige. It won't be too harsh, I don't think, on the lips, but still, you have to be in the mood to rock something like that. 2 more, because there's a few pinks in here, and they're pretty similar looking. I'm excited to try them all, but I'm just going to swatch the last purple one and then one of the pinks. The next one's Roxy. I know that Kat Von D was promoting this as one of her newer liquid lipstick shades. You know, I wasn't too excited because, again, this is one of those purples that's a little harder to pull off, and it just doesn't excite me too much, but since I don't have anything in this color, I was excited to try it in this set. And this formula feels really nice, by the way. You know, I haven't tried it on my lips. I know it's not a new formula. I think it's like Studded Kiss lipsticks, they're called, and they're, you know, it feels very creamy, very pigmented, really nice. I'll have to try them though to know for sure, but I can't. Lipsticks are pretty much, you get what you know. You get what you see, what you get kind of deal. And this last one here is, let's see what this is called, Crush. So that's cute. That's a little, just a, you know, standard bright fuchsia pink. And they're all very pigmented. They all seem, you know, and it's a little bit, I don't know if it would be, maybe it's a bit of a matte formula, a very comfortable matte. And so it'll stay on your lips a little bit longer. It doesn't seem like it has too much slip to it. Pretty sweet. So that's the Kat Von D Rock Candy collection. I have a couple more things. The next one isn't super new. It came out like a month or 2 ago as part of Tarte's Make Believe in Yourself collection, unicorn influenced. This is one of their quick dry liquid lipsticks from Tarte, and has this really cool like limited edition lid packaging. I haven't tried the quick dry lip paints. I've tried the creamy ones, you know, they're decent. I'm excited to try this formula. This is in the shade Festival. This is like one of those super wearable, kind of always on trend colors. Just like a pink, like a nude pink, I would say. It's very pretty. So that's Festival by Tarte. Liquid lipstick, and yeah, I also got these Sephora lashes. I'm not super experienced with lashes. I do try them. Sometimes I get pretty frustrated, and I also happen to really like the look of good mascara on the natural lash. I have pretty long lashes. They're not terrible, so I usually, you know, makeup takes an hour anyway, so I prefer to just put on the, you know, mascara and be done with it. But I do like to experiment with lashes from time to time, and probably as my videos go on, I'm going to be probably using lashes more in them. But this is Sephora collection lashes. They're the, I guess they're called Flirt number 30. And I liked these because they seem like the type where you don't necessarily have to cut them. I have a hooded lid and my eyes aren't very big, so I always have to cut, and you know, it's kind of, it takes even more time, and you might cut them unevenly or cut too much. But these seem like they're kind of like almost like a half lash or a very small full lash. So I'm pretty excited to try those. They seem, you know, fluffy but not too crazy for my smaller eyes. So I'm pretty excited to try those. And I also got, as part of, you know, my point perks, which was, I thought was a really nice point perk. I've tried this before, I really do like it. It's the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. I think that's about it. That completes this haul. I was just excited to show some of these things from that VIB Rouge fall preview. I actually was able to snag a lot of products that I'm really excited about. It's probably my favorite Sephora location nearest to me, so I was really excited about that. I was really surprised to see the Lolita and the Diorskin Forever, so I will be following up on some of those products. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!